guys, it's Yanni here again. Yeah, we are on the move. We are going to make a night trip to Tilburg. It's and I was thinking this video can be about some short range test and some autopilot test in traffic situation. Let's see how it's working. Yeah, the range test. Let's begin with that. It's 178 kilometer range we got on 40%, and we have a way of 19 kilometer. Let's see how we'll change on the end. Consumption is 243 in this moment. It's about 8 degrees outside. Yeah, partly cloudy. The way is dry. It's about 7 o'clock. Yeah, 6:40. And yeah, we are on the move. Lights are on, cars are moving around. Yeah, let's see the tire pressure. Tire pressure is 3 bar on 3.1 bar on average. That's actually really good. We still got the summer, no, sorry, the 4-season tires. Okay. Consumption 225.7. It's on fully autopilot. Here are my hands. You cannot see them, but they are here on the display. Car drives itself. We have good visibility on the cameras. You can see traffic around us. Here we are. Hello. Hi. Here we are. Hello. Okay. Speak yet about consumption. Last time I charged the car. I have charged the car to 100% because I got a longer trip. And
2 kilometers, houd rechts aan naar Ring Tilburg.
And until now I used 248.4 kilometer. That's what what is my consumption, and it's a bit more like I have driven. I have driven 206. It's more because it says increased climate control activity, air drag, tire drag and battery condition due to cold weather cost 39.9 kilometers since you last charged. Going uphill cost, yeah, that's actually not changed so much. But yeah, the climate control, it's about 17.8 kilometer extra consumption, 56% consumption. Okay, let's see the projected range. Projected range is about 240 in this moment, but it will get less. It will be less with the time because yeah, when you start the car in winter period, then it's cold outside, battery is cold, and then it begins to heat up the battery to have better consumption. That's healthier for the battery. Okay, let's follow the way.
Over 300 meter, sla rechtsaf naar Burgemeester Letschootweg.
The car breaks down itself. I didn't do nothing. And again, curvature assist active. Now I will turn it off because we still got just basic autopilot. You can see really nice all cars around us. You can see the traffic lights. You can see it's red in this moment. Yes. Let's wait for the green one. Oh yes, you see it's green. We can go. can activate autopilot, I can touch 80 and it will automatically get to the speed limit. You heard about this beep that says entering average speed zone location. Let's go to the right lane. I have to disengage and I have to re-engage it again. Yes. And here, now we entered the average zone, and here you have a small, or maybe I can zoom in. I think you can see here you have the speed limit, the actual speed limit. Here is our current speed. Here is the wanted current speed, and here is the average, and it says we got yet 0.6 kilometer from the average checking zone, and it tells me in this part of the way what is my average speed. If I speed up, I can speed up because it's just 78. Now it's 79 yet. I can go faster in this place because the car will calculate for me the average time, average speed. It's really useful in a lot of countries in Europe. Let's say in Austria, in French, I guess, actually in the Netherlands also. You get a lot of places. That's my daughter. Okay, we are still on the move. Consumption was changed. It's about 192.5 kilometers. We are driving at the speed of 80. That's my daughter. She got some comment to this video. Mama, she wants mama. Mama, mama. She's about two and a half year old. She's super cute. That's me. Okay, we are on the move. It's night, car drives itself. I didn't do nothing. It's a quiet way right now. It's a quiet way. And actually, I will drive in a second next to a Tesla factory. Because yeah, here in Tilburg you got the Tesla factory. Here are standing Teslas also. 2 Tesla factories are here in Tilburg actually. Okay, we are still on autopilot. I don't do nothing. We got really good visibility. Apply side turning force to steering wheel, it says. But what if I'm not doing that? What will happening? I will not apply slide turn. Let's see. Okay, it will get angry. It's better to touch. Okay, it's a red light. Better to brake down because isn't recognized the traffic lights on the basic autopilot. Here we are next to the Tesla. Cannot show you because you are mounted on the roof from inside, but I'm driving next to the Tesla store in Tilburg. Actually, I'm planning to get there and try the new Juniper performance model. Just I got some issue about that because on the website of the Tesla you cannot reserve a test drive for a kind of model. You can just reserve for Model Y, but you cannot choose performance. Actually, I think I have to come to the place and I have to make an appointment with them. Let's talk about consumption. It's about 185.4. We just driven 17.5 kilometers. Still on autopilot. Let's disengage because we got some traffic light. Actually, in this situation, it would stop alone. Yes. I will engage it again. Let's follow this car. The follow distance is on 2. I like to have it on 2. It speeds up alone automatically. Don't have to do anything. Yeah, have to keep the steering wheel. It's about safety regulations. Speak about consumption yet. I got here 37%. It says 164 kilometer, and now the actual consumption, it says it's you got 159 kilometer yet to drive. In this session, since last charge, I have driven 216 kilometer, and my consumption was 36.2 kilowatt hour, and that's about that's an average about 167.3. That's not that bad. It means if I'm let's be pessimist, if I can drive yet about 150 kilometer from then I had driven in winter time 366 kilometer on a full charge, and that's really good, especially if you're using precondition, if you're using heating, and we got the 19-inch tires, and we got the all-season tires. That's about I'm sure that two factor it's about 15% of range on a full charge. It could be 400 kilometer on a full charge if I got the 18-inch wheels. Okay, consumption 180. We're just driving at 80 kilometer per hour. Let's see. Yeah, the tires was get warmed up a little bit. On the right side we got 3.2 bar. Both of the tires on the left side is 3.8. Sorry, 3.1. I mean. Okay. I don't know what to speak about. I was waiting so long about for the new software update, but it's a bad news for Intel Atom processor cars, because as you can see, I got the Intel Atom processor car. Now I don't gonna brake, I don't gonna do nothing. Car's supposed to stop behind this car. I'm not touching the pedals, I'm not doing anything. You see? Car stops completely. Yeah, we got the Intel Atom processor. I'm not gonna accelerate, I don't do anything. It means we are unlucky because we're missing the full screen view, and we're missing a lot of options. Supposed to upgrade. Oh, the cameras are dirty. Supposed to clean them. Yes. Okay. Let's get back to the consumption. Keep that. Keep following how it changes. Our current distance, we have driven 22.5 kilometer in 22 minutes, and the consumption is 175.7 watt hour per kilometer. It's about 17.5. The lifetime
Over 2 kilometers sla rechtsaf naar
slowly we will arrive to the destination. The lifetime odometer, it says it's 88,800 kilometer. It will change in a second to 800 what we has driven, and it costs 16,630 kilowatt hour with a consumption average consumption of 187.3 watt-hour per kilometer. It's about 18.7. I don't know the last owner of this car how was what kind of behavior was driving this car, but when I got this car, this lifetime average consumption was 195. Since I driving this car and I was changed the tires, since I'm driving this car, I was it went down a lot. And yeah, now we're coming a winter period. We are still on autopilot. Car drives itself, works really well. Basic autopilot, costs you nothing. Just buy the car. Every Tesla got this. Okay, it's about 2 minutes to arrive to our destination. I will stop here somewhere. I will try to stop, and we will continue this on the way back home. No, I cannot stop. Cars are behind me. Let's see, any opportunity? Here we will stop. It's a bus stop. Okay, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the second part. Yeah, oh yes, some summary, fast. Because we are in a bus stop, I will engage this. 25.2 kilometer we was drive. Cash says it's 158 kilometer range yet behind. It's 36%. Consumption is we have using 4.4 kilowatt hour, and our consumption is 173.6. Is not that bad. The air condition was setting all the way on 20 degree on low. Yes, see you soon. Hey guys, here we are again. We just finished where we came from. I want to introduce the navigation a little bit in a few words. Nothing crazy, just really a few words about. If you saved on the car your home address, then you don't have to type it to the navigate bar. You have to just click on it. You not even have to click on it, sorry. Just have to put your finger on it and pull it to the right. This automatically will navigate to your home address. Okay, let's begin to drive. Oh, I was wanted to clean my cameras because they got a bit dirty. I will stop here for a sec and I will clean it. Just stay with me. If you stop but you do not put to parking and you open the door, then vehicle automatically park it to prevent roll away. Here we are again. Cameras are cleaned. Yes. Push the brake. Click it down and begin to drive. Always use your belts. Okay. In the background is my daughter. She is watching YouTube. Maybe you can hear some background conversation or laughing or music. Sorry about that. And this is the navigation. Yeah, oh crazy, this street where we are. Okay, just under the highway we are. actually have a good connection, this place too. Yeah, we came to check a house just for fun. Okay,
Ga de rotonde op en neem de eerste afslag.
we are on move. We'll spend just a few minutes here after arriving. I want to speak about what you can see on the display when you drive. What kind of options you get, what kind of extras, what you can setting, and what
Over
you can.
200 meter.
What
Sla linksaf naar burgemeester
I will turn this off if you don't mind. Actually, I know the way, but let it working because I need to be able to explain what I wish. Okay, the first one I'm using the turn lights, and then if you're using turn lights on a Tesla, you will get a camera. I will using turn lights again. You will get camera view automatically. This option you can always turn off. We got the night time setting that you can also change all the time. And yeah, autopilot on the move again. Let's get it to the maximum speed. Just click on it, 80. It speeds up by itself. It shows there is some car right behind me. Didn't want to passing me, no problem. I can see this also with the camera. It has really good quality. This is as you see. Oh yeah, it's autopilot. Autopilot is always automatically enable the high auto beam, the high. One more time, the automatic high beam, and you cannot turn it off. It's also about safety. It's my daughter. She isn't that happy with this nighttime driving. Okay, car was standing on the traffic light. It's getting behind. Okay, we are not hurry. Yeah, speaking about cameras are it's a 2019 model. Cameras are basically good. We got hardware 4 already. Hardware 4 has got better quality cameras, but you can still see anything. It's still much better than many car factories, many car companies camera quality. It's completely acceptable. Okay, on the move, yes, the display. What you can see, you got the driving selection, parking, rear, neutral, and driving. Next to it, you can see a small steering wheel. That's the steering wheel. What says you are on autopilot. If it's blue, then it means autopilot is engaged. Autopilot is on. Yes, car speeds up again by itself. What you can see it says chill. It's the chill mode. You can click to the car, to the menu on the left side. You can go to the controls or to the dynamics. You can change the acceleration. I got chill and standard mode. This is the basic what you get without paying extras on a all-wheel long-range model. You can setting the steering wheel weight. I got the standard option. You can put it to heavy, then it will be more sportive. You can put it to light, it's for the girls, or for the city driving, it's better. Sometimes I'm using it because yeah, steering will be much easier. You get the stopping mode. It's got 3 options: creep, roll and hold. I like to have the most of range. I like to maximize my range. That's why I use it to hold, and I like to use one pedal driving. I just lift up my feet on the accelerator, and car will completely stop. Car will stays on a place, even on a hill or on some incline or decline place. Car will stay. Car will hold itself. Regenerative braking is on standard. You can put it on low, then a car will braking less with regenerative braking. What you got yet? It's a slip start. That was the dynamics menu. Go back to the controls. I got the child lock on the right side is active. You can click on it. Okay, child was dropping the phone. Wait, I pick up the phone. Yes. Let's continue. Child lock on the right side is activated. Window lock is activated. Window lock, you cannot choose which side. Window lock is basically for the back sides, for the rear seats. The rear windows you cannot setting from the doors. It's for both sides. One more time. The child lock you can setting. Let's check this one more time. You want to have child lock on the left side, on the both side, if you got 2 children or more. Sorry, Autopilot tells I have to have attention. And you have a fold mirror. Fold mirror I cannot in this speed because we are driving 77 km/h. The windshield wipers are most of the times, we are again next to the Tesla. We was just passing it. The windshield wipers are always on auto. I'm using it like that. Yes, as you can know it on the Teslas, sometimes they got some issue, but I'm completely happy with it. Now car will stop itself, hopefully. I didn't touch the brake. I don't do anything. It's doing by itself. Okay. Yes, you got the mirror settings. Yeah, now we are on lower speed. I could actually activate the. I could fold the mirrors in this speed. Yeah, car will speed up by itself. I don't do anything, and I think it's about 30. I don't know. Fold mirrors. It's still active. It's still active. Still active. Oh, about above 50, something like that. Above 50 something. It's disabled. I have to have attention on the way. Yeah, you got here yet some settings. Mirror you can setting also on the way. Steering wheel you can setting also on the way. There is a car in the other lane. Now we can passing it. Because it drives slower than it's supposed to be. Okay, you got the setting of the display of the brightness. I have on auto. You see I setting on the maximum just for you, just to see, and it will automatically lower it to according to the actual light strongness. Yeah, it's dark, it's night. Okay, this part I was turning off. You got some information panel. You can click on it. You can see the actual radio RDS information, but radio we cannot listen. If you swipe it, this part you can swipe. If you here you can see 3 dots. It says three pages you got. If you swipe it to the left, then you got an information panel what you can personalize it like you wish. I got the settings like current drive, science charge, lifetime, and that's my name. I was named it lifetime, and 2025. Car drives itself still. I will not break. It will break down. Let's speak about consumption. We're driving about 11.7 kilometer. 1.9 kilowatt hour we was used, and 162.2 watt hour per kilometer. It's our consumption. Okay, this is the basic view of Autopilot. Current speed, that you know. The two blue lines, it says the Autopilot is activated. We are again in the average speed zone. As you can see, now you can see it better. We got an 80 kilometer per hour speed, and the speed limit, it's the wanted speed setting, it's 80, but the car behind front of me, it drives just 74. That's why the car cannot drive faster than 74. Now it's 72, but it continuously calculates for you the average speed. It's at about half kilometer to exit the average speed zone. Okay, car drives out. Yeah, it's say leaving average speed zone. Okay, yeah, speak about navigation. This is a Google Maps surface. I will go to the left because we have to drive to the left. Some crazy fossil car. Yes, navigation. It's Google Maps is really responsive. If you using it, you have multi-touch, not just one finger. Display is really good. I got some protection. It's some matte protection. Let's wait a bit. We'll jump back to the setting what I like. I like the setting where the car faces forward. That's my favorite. Let's engage Autopilot. Yes, but you got another settings. That's the setting when you can see the whole way, the whole trip from the beginning to the destination. You get the third setting when it's the north setting. It's the display, the map always watching to the north. The north is up like on the computer. North is up, west is left, south is down, and east is right. Let's go back to the what we like. Okay, got some issue with outer. Okay, yeah, let's go. This is the basic view, or this is the view what you can get if you got premium subscription. I got the premium. I like to have the premium. We should also support Tesla like this. It's a really good option. And here you got some icons. This first icon, you can change it from the satellite view to some road view. That's actually also really good. On older modern cars, I recommend to do this because the data usage will be much less, and for the older model is not this model, the older yet, like this, will help a lot to not have so much CPU usage. Okay, you got the second icon. It looks like a traffic light with 3 points. If you click on it, then it will not download the traffic information. If you drive, it will just tell you the way, the shortest way to any destination, not gonna changing your trip on the move when you got some traffic situation, some traffic jam or something like that. I keep it on. This is also a service what you can get with premium connection, with premium subscription. If you don't have premium, you don't get this option. You get a buoy icon that you can turn it on and off. That's about the hotels, the companies around you. It shows everything. It's the best together with the satellite view. Let's look at the way Autopilot does its job. We got the charging icon. You can always click it and it will tell you where are the closest charging points. You have two options: slow charger or a fast charger. I don't know, it's one lighting symbol or three. If you have 3, then you will see with red the superchargers. It will telling you all the time the price per kilowatt hour. Let's see, I choosing this. It will tell the price. If you click on it, and it will tell you how many. Oops! Now I got a problem. You see, this will happening if you're not driving the car right. It will take away the steering and it will telling you now you have to steer and you have to drive rest of the driving by self because you didn't have enough attention. Okay, let's end this trip because as soon as you click on the charging on a supercharger, it will begin to preconditioning the batteries to get the highest possible speed to charge it fast. I don't need this. Yes, and what happened now? I made a mistake. I made a lot of small mistakes, and the result of it, now I cannot engage Autopilot. You see? I tried Autopilot temporarily disabled. Okay, I think we're supposed to stop for a pit stop for my child. Let's close this fast. Until you stop, until you put the car again to parking mode, you will cannot engage the Autopilot. It's about a strikeout. You got 5 strikeouts, and then Autopilot will be disabled for a while. Actually, it's about 2 weeks. And in this moment, Autopilot has recorded 1 strikeout. It calls strikeout due to improper use. I was using improper the Autopilot because Autopilot is always the responsibility of the driver. If you not hold the steering wheel like supposed to be, then this will happening. Okay. I got 1 strikeout. As you can see, I used the car properly, like has to be, because that's the first strikeout. First strikeout. Now you can drive it, but one more time, I cannot engage the Autopilot because it's temporarily disabled. It's a kind of yeah, you're not doing something good, and that's your result. It's mandatory, let's say. But if you stop, you put the parking, and you can in the next drive. Let's stop here. I got some possibility to stop. let's stop and put it to parking. It will telling you autopilot feature warning, telemetry from your vehicle indicates improper use of auto steer beta. Keep your hands on the wheel and remain attentive at all time. Okay, let's say okay, let's begin to drive. Wait for the cars. Let's begin to drive. Now you can attach autopilot, engage autopilot again. Not here because it's a roundabout here, but I will demonstrate you again. Here the steering wheel on gray, you can 2 times clicking on it and then it's engaged. Okay, guys, let's keep this, let's name this part 1 and let's continue this in the next time. We have to give some attention for our daughter. Thank you for watching, thank you for being with me, and I hope you got some useful information. See you in the next one. Peace.